Madam Clerk.
Yes, Mayor. Board of Commissioners, public meeting Tuesday, February 16th, 2016. The time is now 7:47. Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, notice of this meeting was published in the December 24th, 2015 issues of the Nutley Sun, the Star Ledger, and the Herald News. A copy of this notice has been posted on the Nutley Town Hall Bulletin Board, and a copy is on file in the Municipal Clerk's office. Commissioner Rogers.
Here.
Commissioner Tucci.
Here.
Commissioner Evans.
Here.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Here.
Mayor Petracco.
Here. Okay, we will move on to communications.
Yes, Mayor. Holy Family Church has submitted a social affair permit for their 25th annual Italian Festival for Thursday, September 22nd through Sunday, September 25th, 2016. I need a motion.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers. Commissioner Tucci.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Petracco.
Aye.
FSH Holding, LLC, located at 238 Franklin Avenue, has submitted an extension of premises for the St. Patrick's Day Parade, which will be held on Saturday, March 5th, 2016, with a rain date of Saturday, March 12th, 2016.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers.
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Petracco.
Aye. What restaurant is that, Madam Clerk?
That's the Franklin Steakhouse, Mayor.
Okay, good.
Mayor, can we make sure that Captain Green looks at the...
Absolutely. Did? Madam Clerk, have you received any phone calls from the other establishments? And do they have time? Will they have time to be put on our next?
Yes.
That's why I'm just looking here at this list, and I see a few of them that
Elks, Knights of Columbus.
Luna already submitted an application February 2nd. We approved that one.
What about Uche's? I received.
They have not submitted an application as of yet.
Okay. And then we have our Elks and our
and the Elks, yes, they also got approved in our last meeting as well.
So just a point of clarification, if they wanted to do an extension of premises for, we have a meeting March 1st.
Correct.
That be, if they were to submit applications?
Yes, because now all the applications are directly done right online. So it's quicker. The process is much quicker.
But they would need to go through the application process. All of the inspections would have to be made. Vote of the board.
Absolutely. They would, code enforcement and the police department will look through the applications, and then the governing body would vote on that application.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to the bill list, please.
Yes, we have bills for February 2nd, 2016 that needed to be revised. Commissioner Evans?
Yes, the February bill list, we had two bills from Essex County, and they relate to the amounts that we received from the county were revised after the bill list was adopted. Two items on the February bill list, number 15-04791 and 00268, were not paid on that February. Moved, and they're included on tonight's bill list for February 16th in the revised amount.
We need a motion.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
And the bill list for Tuesday, February 16th, 2016. Public Affairs, $178,270.58. Revenue and Finance, $7,065,666.33. Public Safety, $136,688.40. Public Works, $180,006.77. Parks and Public Property, $66,588.10. Total payroll $858,688.28 for a grand total of $8,485,908.46.
Move the bills.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
You're welcome, Mayor.
Okay, we'll move on to resolutions. I see Commissioner Rogers, you have one?
I have a resolution. Whereas NJSA 40A:61- Form Shared Services and Consolidation Act authorizes and empowers local units to enter regarding shared services. Whereas the Township and the Board of Education recognize the value of interlocal cooperation as a way of reducing duplication and overlap of services, whereas the Township and the Board of Education have previously entered into such an agreement in order to define the respective rights and obligations of the Township Board of Education regarding the employ of a school physician to provide health services. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Township of Nutley and the Nutley Board of Education wish to extend the existing shared services agreement for school physician services for the period September 1st, 2015, August 31st, 2016, which the Township will be compensated $7,000 to be paid in 10 equal installments of $700.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Thank you.
That's all, Mayor.
Commissioner Evans?
Mayor. Whereas the Township of Nutley has a need to acquire the services of a professional real estate appraiser to assist with real estate appraisals, tax appeals, tax court appearances, and to complete the procedures to ensure the capture of added assessments arising from ongoing improvement activities in the Township of Nutley, an open contract pursuant to the provisions of NJSA 19:44A 20.4 and appropriate. Whereas the tax assessor has determined and certified in writing that the value of the aggregate services provided by the vendor for the year will exceed $17,000. Whereas Hendricks Appraisal Company, LLC, 7 Hutton Avenue, West Orange, New Jersey, has submitted a fee schedule for providing such services, the total of which not to exceed $60,000. And whereas for 12 months from January 1, 2016 through December 31st, 2016, Hendricks Appraisal Company has completed and submitted a business disclosure certificate which certifies that they have not made any reportable disqualifying contributions to a political in the Township of Nutley in the previous. The contract will prohibit them from making any reportable contributions to the contract. Whereas funds are available from account 601-204-205 subject to the adoption of the 2016 municipal budget and will be certified. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, authorizes the mayor to enter into a contract with Hendricks Appraisal, LLC, and be it further resolved that the business disclosure entity certification and the determination of value be placed on file. With this resolution, so moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Whereas the Township of Nutley has determined that the property described on Schedule A, which is Neopost IJ90 postage machine, serial number 3670332, and incorporated herein is no longer needed for public use, whereas the Local Unit Technology Pilot Program and Study Act, PL 201C30, authorizes the sale of surplus personal property no longer needed for public use through the use of an online auction service, whereas the Township of Nutley intends to utilize auction services of propertyroom.com, whereas the sales are being conducted pursuant to the Division of Local Services Local Finance Notice 2008-9. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the Township is hereby authorized to sell the surplus property as indicated in Schedule A at an online auction website entitled propertyroom.com. The terms and conditions of the agreement entered propertyroom.com in the Township of Nutley are available at propertyroom.com and in the office. A certified copy of the resolution shall be forwarded by the township clerk to the following: the Division of Local Services, the Chief of Police, and the Chief Financial Officer.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, that's all you have, Commissioner?
Yes.
Okay, Commissioner Scarpelli?
Tonight, Mayor, not tonight.
Just like Mr. Scarpelli, I also have nothing I'm contributing.
Thank you so much. I have a couple of resolutions. Whereas the Township of Nutley has recently been named Okay. Whereas the Township of Nutley has recently been named as a third-party defendant in litigation captioned at the Batista Hoffman Roach Inc. Township of Nutley, docket number ESX-L008724-14. And whereas accordingly, there exists the need by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, for legal counsel to represent the township in said litigation, same to be appointed non-fair and open contract pursuant to the provisions NJSA 19:44A-20.5 by the township. And whereas the above needs are for certain specified professional services to be rendered and performed by a person or persons authorized by law to practice and recognize profession whose practice is regulated by law within the meaning of NJSA 28:11-1 as amended, and whereas the performance of said professional service required knowledge of an advanced type in the field of learning required by the prolonged formal course of specialized training study, distinguished from general academic instruction or apprenticeship and training, and whereas said professional services cannot reasonably be described by written specifications, and whereas funds are available for this purpose and certificates of availability has been filed by the Chief Financial Officer of the Township in accordance with the local budget law and JSA 48:4-57 and NJAC 5:34-5.2. And whereas John P. Inglesimo of Inglesimo, Webster, Wiscasla, and Taylor, the firm has completed and submitted a business entity disclosure certification, which certifies that he and the firm have not made any reportable contributions in political candidate or candidate committee in the township of previous 1 year that would violate either NJSA 19:44A-20.5 or township's local unit pay to play ordinance adopted by referendum or any and all relevant executive orders of the New Jersey Election Law Enforcement Commission disclosures requirements, and that the contract will bar John P. Inglesimo of Inglesimo, Webster, and Weislick and Taylor LLC from making any reportable contributions through the term of the contract. And whereas the local public contracts law in JSA 48:11-1 as amended requires that this resolution be publicly advertised. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, that in accordance with the local public contracts law hereby authorizes and approves the award of the professional service contract to John P. Inglesimo, Esquire of the firm of Inglesimo, LLC, pursuant to the non-fair and open process in according with the provisions of NJSA 19:44A-20.5 as legal counsel in accordance with the contract professional services which shall provide the legal counsel or any attorney on staff shall be paid an hourly rate of $250 for legal services by attorneys and an hourly rate of $100 for services performed by paralegal or law clerk work. And further resolve, the Chief Financial Officer has executed a certification of funds for the contract and that sufficient funds are available for said contract. Further resolved that the cost of the service will not exceed $75,000 from the budget account number 6-001-012-200 and is subject to the adoption of the 2016 municipal budget. And further resolved that the mayor and the clerk are hereby authorized and directed to execute, seal, and deliver said contract for professional services on behalf of and in the same of the township. And further resolved that the business disclosure entity certification and business entity disclosure of campaign contributions shall be placed on file with the resolution. And further resolved that the copy of the resolution shall be published as required by law within 10 days of this passage. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. This is the next resolution I'm going to read, 53-16, is on behalf of the Board of Commissioners. We'll read it as a whole. Be resolved by the Board of Commissioners in Township of Nutley County of Essex State of New Jersey that the attorneys to the Planning Board, Zoning Board of Adjustment, Rent Leveling Board, and Economic Development Board be compensated at the discretion of the mayor via stipend for exploratory work on work performed above and beyond their normal and customary duties on their respective boards for additional issues within the Township of Nutley. Be it further resolved that the stipend will be in accordance with the government rate of $125 per hour. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Whereas the Township of Nutley Police Department wishes to apply for funding approximately $60,000 with the match of $156,384.42 for appropriate project, total cost $216,384.42 for a project under the 2016 State of New Jersey Safe and Secure Communities Grant Program. And whereas the Nutley Board of Commissioners have reviewed accompanying applications and has approved said request. Whereas the project is a joint effort between the Department of Law and Public Safety and Township of Nutley Police Department for the purchase described in the application. Now therefore it be resolved by the Board of Commissioners that, one, as a matter of public policy, the Township of Nutley Police Department wishes to participate to the fullest extent possible with the Department of Law and Public Safety. Two, the Attorney General will receive funds on behalf of the applicant. Number three, the Division of Criminal Justice shall be responsible for the receipt and review of the applications of said funds. Number four, the Division of Criminal Justice shall initiate allocations to each applicant as authorized. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Whereas raffle applications have been received from the following organization: Lions Club Nutley off-premise 50/50 cash raffle, Thursday, April 28, 2016. Whereas the application has been reviewed and approved by the municipal clerk and the police department. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the aforementioned licenses are approved and the municipal clerk is authorized to issue the license. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Thank you. That concludes our business portion of the meeting. Madam Clerk, will you please read our 5-minute rule?
Yes, Mayor. All persons addressing the Board of Commissioners regarding community concerns should approach the microphone and provide their name and address for the record. Unless further time is granted by the Board, each person shall limit their address to 5 minutes. All remarks of the Board and its individual members must be addressed to the Mayor. The Mayor may defer citizens' comments to the appropriate member of the Board. Dialogue between citizens and others addressing the Board shall be allowed unless the Mayor or presiding officer or the majority of the membership of the Board shall determine that the interest of decorum and or the expeditious conduct of municipal business are being adversely affected by such dialogue.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Is there anyone here this evening that would like to address the Board of Commissioners? Please state your name and address for the record.
Penny Landry, 135 Lakeside Drive, regarding number 5316, passed tonight by resolution. I'm wondering if there's a typo, because it lists an Economic Development Board, and as far as I know, we have an Economic Development Advisory Committee. Is this a typo?
Counsel, would you please answer that question?
Yeah, I think that is a typo. Thank you.
It is a typo?
I believe so. That's the name is.
Okay, because it listed as a board, and counsel, if I'm correct, if there is in fact an Economic Development Board, is there or is there not an Economic Development Board? There's not a board. Okay, there is an Economic Development Advisory Committee, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I'd like to make my third request that minutes and meetings of the Economic Development Advisory Committee be put on the website, and that the meetings be made open to the public for if they want to attend, and that just to clarify that because this is not a board, then no legal monies will be spent. Money on legal fees will be spent by the committee, correct, Mr. Genetempo?
As far as I know, there haven't been any.
Okay, all right. So we do not have an Economic Development Board. Thank you.
Is there anyone else this evening that would like to address the Board of Commissioners? No one?
Turn.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Evans?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye, thank you.
And the time is now 8:09.